If you don't know who these two girls are...
Yes!
Are you serious? How's your boyfriend?
Nah.
Yes.
Please, I'm sleeping.
2 years ago, they split up. And...
Sorry, I just need you to show me this.
So what happens when finally they are back together?
Nubuke.
Hey! Whoa! Guys, I'm back in Ghana, back again. Just got into the car with Nubuke. I've not been back in Ghana for 2.5. What's the longest period of time you've been out of Ghana?
Couple months.
No, this is the longest I've ever spent outside of Ghana. I'm gonna be rich enough to go to Japan for food and come back. Okay, no, I'm capping. The time that it'll take is crazy. But I want to be able to go to Europe and come back.
Okay, fair enough.
Nubuke and I haven't spent a day together in 3 years in Ghana together. So why not do a throwback of what we did 3 years ago?
They're eating. This is what's happening in our country.
3 years ago was when we were first doing YouTube properly. We both took a break and we're now coming back.
Yeah.
This time is gonna be crazy, okay? Insane,
Yeah.
insane. I support it. But the last time we were in Ghana, when we were first starting up YouTube and we were all grinding our little, 100 subscribers at a time, we did this mukbang of getting Vida E, which is like a Starbucks in Ghana. We got coffee, sandwiches, did like a little breakfast. Would you want to date a police officer?
Yes, if he's a traffic cop.
You see, it's so interesting seeing Nubuke's response to my questions versus the response my other friends will give me, right? Because as soon as I say, would you ever date a police officer? All my other friends, automatically, what they're thinking about is like, role play. Whereas you're like, okay, so realistically, I don't want him to die. There's a 60% crime rate in
Hey, but it's raining, oh. Charlie, it's been raining in Ghana lately. My goodness. I think I'm just gonna go plain and simple. I'm gonna go iced coffee. No sugar, no syrup, no anything. I'm really boring. Hi, can I please get an iced coffee? No sugar, no syrup, no anything. Hey, there's things that piss me off in this country, and it's just like
We were at Vida. One of the men there.
one of the men there.
He keeps coming to me and he's like, are you Chinese? I say, I'm Japanese. Okay, that's fine. Same thing, right? So if it's the same thing, number one, why are you asking me? If it's the same thing, what was your point in asking me where are you from? Do you just like asking irrelevant, useless questions? Number two, now after I've told you I'm Japanese, right? We both sit down at a table and then there's an Asian man next to me. Any Asian man, random ass Asian man. The man taps me on my shoulder and says, where did you say you're from? I said, oh, I'm Japanese. He said, this guy's from Japanese too. Japanese. This guy's from Japan.
I'm sure that's what he said. This guy's from Japan too.
He was like, this guy's from Japan too. And I was like, oh, okay, nice. So you're from Japan? The guy's like, no, I'm not from Japan. And then the guy's like, but same thing. How can you tell the difference? And mind you, this guy is not even black. This guy is not Ghanaian. Do you know what even annoys me a little bit now that I'm thinking about it? Is these people, like, if anything, I'm more Ghanaian than that boy,
Babes, you're Ghanaian. I don't understand.
Like, I'm
What's
literally,
wrong with you?
No, I get it, but I'm saying like these people. But the thing is, I also have empathy.
People that will occupy Ghanaian spaces, hold Ghana on their chest, and then have
No, I have empathy because I've seen it happen to people around me. I've seen people that are non-Ghanaian around me grow up in Ghana, go to school in Ghana, right? Because of how they are treated like a foreigner, it becomes like a thing about them that they want to make sure they are Ghanaian. You know what I'm saying? Like from how they act. Anyways, long story short, that was like a little thing that happened. So basically the reason why I'm even talking about this is because these situations happen often in Ghana. Like where I could be walking around and someone will be like, China woman, or you're from China, da 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 da. I'm so used to it. It's been something. It's a thing that happens in Ghana, okay? If you're in another country, it might sound crazy to you, but it's just a thing that happens in Ghana. And whenever it happens, it's not just to like me, it's not just to Asians. Like if you're also white, you might get called Obroni. I feel like it happens more to Asians where they're called Chinese. I feel like usually when it's a white person, they get called Obroni. But the reason why I was like, Nubuke, do you want to talk about this? Is because these situations happen sometimes in public, and I can immediately see the color on Nubuke's face change. Right, and I get it because it's not like a nice situation or comfortable situation to be in. But I was just trying to explain to her that if I got affected every single time, and mind you, when I was younger, it definitely bothered me more. But like if I did that, I would not be peacefully living in Ghana. My mom, when I was a kid, she used to always tell me, Marintia, don't say Kamawana, don't say Kamawana, because I would just
say what?
Kamawana, which means I don't care. There's very few things in the world that actually bother me. A random man calling me Chinese, I'm sorry, I have bigger problems. Like, I'm broke. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to make it in life. Like, I'm trying to be a viral singer, get 1 million subscribers, buy my dad a Rolls Royce, and get a big ass house. It's not gonna be a random ass.
Your daddy tell you he wants a Rolls Royce.
That's his favorite car.
Oh, okay.
I thought I just picked a random car.
Yes.
If it was up to me, I'll get a Bugatti. How did we get here?
You this man, you have spoiled the vlog. Let me just ask you that.
No, because
you're pissing me off. It was about future goals and everything that we're coming to hop into, and now you ruined it. You're ruining it. This makes so much sense, being able to like visually see the colors and then like color matching, because obviously if I get something on my nails, I want to see it on my toes as well. Marissa, can I see something? And then like you can like pick, but it's like a shade difference and like a different thing. One is glossy, one is matte. So if you wanted to switch it up. I don't know why picking nails is literally one of the most difficult decisions in the world.
Okay, whichever one is easiest.
Isn't it so cool? Yeah. You think it's cool?
Her toes are short. Did you know I'm 7 feet tall? Yeah.
Oh, please, you believe her. Oh.
Wow, it really be your own people.
Marissa just told their auntie that she's 7 feet tall. Then she said, really?
Yes, of course, because
she's so small. Are there any beauty treatments that you've thought about like trying? So have you thought about lip filler? Like, for example, I won't say I've thought about doing lip filler religiously. I might have wanted to try it once in my life, but now there's research that shows that the lip filler has been migrating to people's faces and things. So what about you? Any beauty
I'm definitely gonna start all the beauty treatments once I have money. Like in Japan, there's so many beauty treatments. Like I'm gonna do all of them and above. And
what will you do? So when you say you do treatment,
I'm definitely gonna do small face massages. So there's these intense massages where
it
feels like they're breaking your face bones, and essentially these massages shrinks your face. So because of our little mid-interruption in the coffee shop segment, today we're like, we should just do our day in our life of us reunited and catching up in Ghana, and we're like, we need to come and do our nails. But the last thing I think we spoke about in the car was we got to the point where we came to Ghana, and then that's where we started YouTube. So that was what? COVID.
It was during COVID,
Yeah. I think at that time I had just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Wow. I was probably 400, I think.
Yeah. Guys.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, so I saw a poll about that.
Okay. Hello, people.
Yeah?
This thing is... It's not easy. It's not easy. So we just finished our nails. Look at these. Look at these.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Isn't this like the prettiest thing that you've said? Like exactly what I asked for.
You said the prettiest thing you've said.
Isn't this the prettiest thing you've seen? Isn't this the prettiest thing you've seen?
What is it with the have obsession? Do you want to have something?
This is the prettiest thing you've seen. It's honestly like she killed it. I showed her the design and she did such a good job. So clap for yourself.
And to the sisters and
to the sisters,
kind ladies working there, if you're watching, we're so thankful that you guys weren't so annoyed by us filming.
Honestly, we made so much noise. We stressed them out so much, and I hope they liked the stories. I was giving Marintia like all the pop culture news and everything, so I hope they liked the stories and they like the stories. Hello. Okay, so we have just made it to a place called China Mall.
Did you even tell though, like, it's a different day?
It's a different day.
It's a different day.
And we have just made it to a place called China Mall because for this next portion of our video, Marintia and I are dreamers. And a big part of dreaming is to be able to put the different pieces together.
Why do I feel like now I have to be a big dreamer?
You are a big dreamer.
Oh, okay,
and a big thing is visualization. This year, a lot of things have not gone according to plan, and I find that in this moment where I need to strengthen my faith, looking back at things that I've successfully done, just kind of gives me the momentum to know, Nubuke, you've done everything before, and this is what it looks like to do it on. So Marintia and I are kind of doing different things. Marintia is doing a vision board for the next 6 months. I'm doing something that I came up with. Hopefully I came up with this. I think I came up with this. I came up with this called
I came up with this. I came up with this, and I came up and
it's called a reverse vision board, which is basically sticking all the things that are from your life that you've already achieved that are aspirational on a board, and being able to place it somewhere where you can look at it every day, and that is what you've done.
I love that concept, you know, because I feel like a lot of times we're looking to what we want to do and you don't have time to reflect about the things that you've done. So I think that's a really cool concept. I've not seen anyone do it, so I'm really interested to see how yours like looks at the end, and if it looks dope, I feel like I might want to do it as well. For me, what I was gonna do, like Nubuke was saying, was a vision board, but I made a vision board for my life, aka as in like from when I was like from what I want to achieve in life as a whole until I die. But I wanted to break that down into like just the next 6 months. What can I do in the next 6 months?
So I just hit 20k subscribers on YouTube, and this is like the only goal that I set for this year that has come to pass. So create with me a reverse vision board. I think that it would be really cool to have 1 to 12 pictures that represent such big milestones in my life. Let's get cooking. I have printed the pictures that we're using today for the different phases of my life and the moments that I've stuck close to me. I'll just run through some of them, but this was like my little performance and acting era. The second one is just like really cool moments of my life, and it's all surrounding like my YouTube journey and just like very big milestones. Meeting Bria Jones, who was a YouTuber that I was watching, and then I ended up interviewing her, being a part of YouTube Black. This is a comment I got on my first video back. This was a family I stayed with in Japan. I wanted to live in like on like a farm when I went to Japan, and so this is the family that I stayed with, and they watched my video and they loved it, and I was so happy because I wanted the video to really honor, you know, Japanese culture and like where I'd been, and so this was a big thing for me that they loved it. This is just like my content journey and like the adventures that I've been on. Let's get reverse vision boarding. The idea is to take these papers, put it in here before they end up on the canvas. All done with my reverse vision board. This are all the things that have happened in my life so far. Again, I'm really excited to have this on my wall and put this somewhere that I can see. These are all things that have happened in my life at different points in time that have been very significant to me. And the best way that I can describe this is that this is actually level 1 in my life. It is only 1% of what I've done, and I know that there's just bigger and better coming. So Marintia has just gone out and she's being very mysterious because apparently she has a surprise for me. I don't know what surprise this girl has. She has kept me hostage in her house the whole day. I just feel like I've been on so many adventures. Although things have not gone according to the plans that I had for myself, things have gone according to some kind of plan, because like good things have happened. So many good things have happened this year, and I'm feeling very grateful. And even like putting this list together is making me feel even more grateful, because wow, like how blessed am I to have been able to explore the world, explore different countries, and like still do that, you know, onwards and upwards. Okay, so I'm meeting Marintia now at the bar that is upstairs, and please look at this place. This place is sick. This is cute. This is my first time here, by the way. It's so nice. Consider the fact that like the whole place was empty when Marintia and I used to come up here to the rooftop. So imagine, it's so pretty.
I'm scared. I don't want to open my eyes. Is there a person? Oh my god, is there a person? I'm so nervous. Stop, Marintia.
So guys, I don't know if you remember this, right?
Marintia.
That's so dramatic, guys. 3-4 years ago, you and Caitlin and Angela surprised me for 10,000 subscribers. So I got you a little surprise for 20,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's so. Oh, that's a letter.
But I know you're on your diet, so I'm like, let me get you. healthy stuff.
I ordered a tequila and vodka.
Guys, if you want to have tequila and vodka, you have to come to Mensvik Hotel. Mensvik Hotel rooftop bar. That's where you need to come to.
This is so cute, but Marintia, how can I keep it if I pop it into the spa?
Marintia wrote this. It has 20K on it. This is so cute. Oh, yeah, cute. It goes, congratulations, boo-boo. This is one of your first of many milestones. I'm so proud of you for always staying you and not being shy to show the world you. P.S. Don't roast my handwriting. This sucks. This is the worst handwriting I've ever seen in my life. I got almost. Do you know, but I do love a good sleeve.
You know what I told them? I knew that you like these aesthetic cute things because you go in with aesthetics.
Miracle
let me
rice.
tell you-
What are we cheersing to? Terminating our 20s as the sickest content creators this world has ever seen.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
No, you have to look me in the eye.
Cheers to abundance,
Amen.
overflowing taps.
Amen.
Everything is easy for us.
Oh, amen.
Everything is easy for us.
Amen.
All the difficult things to us, what? Easy work.
Amen.
And that's all, what?
A period.
Think about it for a moment, think about it for a day.
We got chicken wings and calamari.
Yes, I'm not even hungry.
Open, make me scream and jump for clear. The way I sing should tell you how I felt the night when I closed my eyes.